What is going on, beautiful people? It is your favorite Toku YouTuber, AlphaKings123, and welcome to a Kamen Rider Explained video. Now, I know that this is vastly different to the brilliant reactions that I do for you guys. You guys should totally go and watch those right now. Do it now. But guys, it's 2023, man, so it's time for me to switch it up, and what better way to switch it up than with this Kamen Rider Explained series. Through this series, I'm hoping to get some of you guys interested in Kamen Rider and maybe other forms of Toku. Anyways, I hope. For this first episode, why not start with my personal favorite series, Kamen Rider Kabuto. Airing on the 29th of January 2006, the world of Kabuto is struck at the heart of Shibuya by a large meteorite. Humanity unaware that that very meteorite was being inhabited by an alien species known as the worms, or Wamu if my Japanese is correct. Hopefully it is. Now, I know what you're thinking, but it's not the kind of worms that you found in your back garden. But these are tall green bug-like creatures with large heads and built bodies. Worms have increased strength, allowing them to overpower most humans. A worm's main ability allows it to mimic any human of its choosing along with their memories, bro. So once it mimics someone, they usually kill the original in order to take their place. Bro, tell me that ain't scary, bro. That's scary, bro. Imagine walking around and anyone could be a worm. That lady over there could be a worm. That kid could be a worm. You could be a worm. The most common worm that we see is the pupa form known as Salis or Salis. I'll be honest, I'm using Kamen Rider Wiki here to get all of my information, so it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? So my pronunciation is off. I'm sorry, innit? However, the terror of the worms does not seem to end there. These same worms have the ability to molt into stronger and higher worm breed forms. While in this form, they become way more aggressive, way more powerful, and now they have access to a speed that cannot be followed by the human eye. We know this as their clock up state. Anyways, look, I think it's time for us to move away from the scary big bad beetle worms. See what I did there? Let's talk about the main character himself, the man who walks the path of heaven, Tendou Souji. The Kamen Rider of Riz himself, Tendou Souji, was just a regular boy who was living a pretty peaceful life until the day that his parents were, I don't know, brutally murdered and mimicked by native worms. Now, if you guys want to know what native worms are, I guess you guys are just gonna have to watch the damn series. I'm sorry. After the murder of his parents, Tendou was sent to go live with his grandmother, of whom gave him a bunch of beautiful quotes that he now uses in his life. I think we all know what I mean when he says his beautiful quote, grandmother said this. The day the meteor hit, Tendou came face to face with his worm parents, and with the intentions of getting revenge, he was given a rider belt as a means to spare their lives. Okay, so the belt was given to him by the very same worms that murdered his real parents. While they do get crushed under rubble, so you know it was kind of a waste to give him the belt, I guess, because, well, I mean, but in doing so, they did kind of warn him that more worms were coming, and this was his only means of being able to stop them. Tendou also noticed that with the worm parents, they had a daughter, and this technically was his sister Hiyori. Even though she wasn't born from his human parents, she was born from his worm parents. And ever since that day, he took her under his wing, and I guess he has a sister now. Anyways, from that day onwards, Tendou trained his hardest to one day become Kamen Rider Kabuto. The day finally arrived when the worm appeared, and he finally henshined. Yeah, that's right. He's that cool, bro. Man, he's so cool. Nah, man, you can't tell me anything, bro. Kabuto is hard, bro. Tendou Souji is sick, bro. Nah. Don't even vex me, bro. Nah, man, Tendou is amazing, bro. Anyway, little fangirl moment aside, humanity has Kamen Rider Kabuto as its defender. Being the one to stand in the way of the worm's plans of taking over humanity, Kamen Rider Kabuto must face numerous different threats and issues for the sake of humanity. He is the one that walks the path of heaven after all. This season has 49 episodes in total, 1 movie and 1 hyper battle video, so there is a bunch of content for you man to consume. I don't want to say too much, of course, because I want you guys to go and watch the series for yourself. Trust me when I say that it has it all. Comedy, drama, romance, action, and did I mention action, bruh? If you're someone who enjoys a genuinely good and complex storyline, lots of kicking and bugmen, then Kamen Rider Kabuto is for you. Alright? I don't even need to say anything else, alright? Guys, that now brings us to the end of this video, man. I hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves. If you guys like this content, man, be sure to hit that like button so I know to keep making more Kamen Rider explained videos. In fact, if we can get this video to 30 likes, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times 3, okay, I'll do another one, but you guys are gonna have to suggest what rider I do next, what rider series I do next, okay? Now, in saying that, man, I hope you guys do have an amazing day, man. Don't forget to subscribe for more amazing Toku content, and in saying that, I'm gonna catch you guys in the very next video. I love you all. Peace.